How we doing today? It is Friday. Woohoo! Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. We're going to talk about him here in just a second. So if you are just hopping on, welcome on in. I'm Beth Hanner. I'm live in here in the PZTV studio as usual. I'm linking up all the platforms. And do I have some fun stuff planned for you guys today? Oh my goodness. I am so excited to be here as always. So let me know where you're tuning in from when you're hopping on. I've got Lauren here helping me get some things linked up. And we're going to get the Book of Faces going here always last, so hold tight for that. Hi, Ashley. How are you today? Good to see you guys. How's it going, everybody? How's your week going? Hopefully everybody is having a great week. I know it's kind of crazy. I feel like this week went by so fast and then some. Let's see here. All right, hold tight. All right. Hi, Barbie. Good to see you. Hello. Hello, Veronica. On the TT platform, it looks like we just had something come up. Hopefully everything is okay. You're still seeing me, correct? It looked like it got a little, I had a restriction for a second. I don't know what that was all about, but I think I'm okay. Yes. Let me know if you can see me. Tap that screen. Let us know. Hey, Veronica. There I am, right there. Live. If you click the live there, that should be me. I think. You're still seeing me? Awesome. Okay. Hey, Brooke, how are you today? All right, my friends. So here's what we're going to do. So as promised, I told you we were going to do a deep dive into the other blend bashes and then some. So I have the fruity blend bash that we're going to pull from, right? We're going to pull a lot of recipes from that. I have a bunch here in my hand. So lucky for you all. Y'all, like we say here in Texas, I have 10, right? Let's see, 11. I went the extra mile today. I have 11 recipes that we are going to put together. So definitely stay tuned. But first up, we're going to talk about this incredible, adorable new promotion that I have here in front of me. I want to introduce to you the Leprechaun Simmer Pot. A lot of you, hey, Kayla, it is not available for purchase, no ma'am, but it will be yours if you join ScentFlirt right now. This is the new promotion. Isn't it adorable? So cute. We're going to be celebrating St. Patty's Day before too long. So I'm going to talk about him. I want to talk about ScentFlirt really quickly and then introduce the Simmer Pot. So here's the deal. So ScentFlirt is our monthly subscription. If you are new to me, to Pink Zebra, welcome on in. I'm Beth, and I'm live in here in the PZTV studio Monday through Friday. This is where I hang out, and we are always talking about home fragrance. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we have a program called ScentFlirt, and it's absolutely incredible. It happens to be my favorite. ScentFlirt is like a monthly subscription where it's sent to your doorstep every single month. You get exclusive products, fun stuff, right? Are we good? What's going on? Still not working, huh?
Yeah, it's not
okay, let me go see if I can pull this up on the Book of Faces. That way I don't get too crazy into my conversing. Looks like I can see myself there. Let me see here. Yep, there I am.
There we go.
Oh, you got it? Yep. Awesome. There we go. Okay, let me say hi to these people, and then I'm going to continue on with my what I was saying. So, hey, Sherry. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Cami. You love the gnome. I do too. Hi, Heidi. Isn't he adorable? So cute. Okay, so now we're going back to what I was saying. ScentFlirt, incredible, right? It ships exclusive products to your doorstep every single month. So fun, right? So it comes in that cute little pink box that happens to be right over here. Okay, and we're going to be actually doing that. We're going to unbox last month's on Monday for the ScentFlirt show. So definitely come out Monday and see what we're up to Monday. But it comes in this cute little pink box, and it's always more than what you pay, right? Your value is, it's exclusive products, sometimes never before seen items that you've ever seen. It's always home fragrance items. We take the guesswork out of it for you, right? We curate this box based on what we think that you guys would love, and it's shipped to you every single month. It's absolutely, yes, ScentFlirt is a must, right? So if you're not a part of ScentFlirt, I want to encourage you to do so right now, right? So multiple reasons. Once you've been a part of ScentFlirt for 6 months, yes, 6 months, you get a 5% discount on all home fragrance products, right? So that's another benefit. Plus you get, I call it the Cool Kids Club, but you get like access, right, to exclusive shopping. Everybody loves to shop, right? You get exclusive shopping. So a lot of times, never before seen things, right? Things that are not available for everybody else, like this Berries and Bows carton. You get access to this, right? Not everybody has access to this unless you purchase the blend batch. So definitely a benefit. We'll talk about that fragrance here in a second. So right now, if you decide that you want to join ScentFlirt, this and do a 6-month subscription, not only are you going to lock in that discount on all home fragrance products, you're going to get this for free. For free! This is yours for free, and he's adorable. So this is and as a matter of fact, if you are purchasing, hey, Ann, what's up? Hi, Violet, good to see you. If you purchase the ScentFlirt today, ScentFlirt, I want to know. I want to know in the comments if you're buying this let me know in the comments, okay? All right, so what this is the Leprechaun Simmer Pot, right? So one of 2 different warmers that we feature here at Pink Zebra Home. Absolutely adorable. Berries and Bows is sold out. Okay, well, it's a sold out carton. See, it went really fast. I'll still talk about it though, because a lot of you obviously purchased it. So I still have some recipes we'll use with it. Okay, so green dish looks just like this. This is where your sprinkles are gonna sit. Sprinkles are the bread and butter of the company. That's what these are right here. Tiny little wax melts that we make out here in our Sugarland warehouse, right? Absolutely amazing, and you can blend them to customize your own fragrance, which is what we're going to do here in a little bit after I get done telling you about this adorable simmer pot. Okay, so heats your traditional. You got your gold buckle along the top. Obviously heats with a hot plate. You have an indicator light that's on the back of it, so when that is lit up, that tells you that it's on, okay, which is pretty good. That way you know, right, because it doesn't light. He has red hair and a red beard, so I'm actually naturally obsessed with him. So you're signing up for the first time today. I love it. Yay! Yes, diffuser oil sales. I'm telling you what, yeah, there's a really good sale going on. Miss Amber Hansen is talking about it. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on that sale. So good. Hey, Andy, what's up? So absolutely adorable, small, quaint, and perfect for the upcoming season, or for those of you that are Irish, Fighting Irish fans. Just saying, no more drops to the sales today. You never know. Never know, Julie. I don't have anything up my sleeve other than this guy. All right. So when you purchase ScentFlirt 6-month subscription, this is yours for free right here. Okay. This little guy, we need to name him. He is only available as the promo. This is the promo. You get to purchase him, or you get him for free when you purchase 6 months of ScentFlirt. All right, so let's leave him out because I'm going to talk about some different things. I have some recipes for y'all that I thought we would kind of talk about. Again, I do have a Lucky in Love recipe in the spirit of this adorable gnome. I'm going to give you a Lucky in Love recipe, and I put this together in my office, and it actually does not have the fruity fragrances. I just could not help myself. You have it? Awesome. You have that simmer pot? You bought the leprechaun? Yep. Yeah, absolutely. He's so cute. Name him Finnegan. That's cute. I love it. All right, so I'm going to give you a Lucky in Love blend, right? Lucky in Love. The vibe I was going for this is comforting, warm, maybe a little bit of a perfume like fragrance. Norman, that's cute too. So we're going to use 3 fragrances, 2 of which are tried and true signature fragrances. Moment of Calm, fantastic fragrance. Salted Pistachios, Pink Jasmine, Sunwarm Tonka. A lot of love for this one. Okay. Amaretto Cream. We all love that one. Everybody needs a little of that of their life. Creamy Vanilla, Golden Amaretto, and Cherry Almond are your fragrance notes. And then I'm pulling in this ever so incredible Almond Blossom for this one. So we are calling this one, Almond or Lucky in Love. 3 different fragrances. So Almond Blossom, Coconut, and Sandalwood are your fragrance notes in this. Fantastic. This fragrance actually came out on Tuesday. Hi, Alma. This came out individually, I believe, and it also came out in the Blend Bash, but it originally came out in our body care line. So the 2 of these combined, the Almond Blossom and the Moment of Calm, are both absolutely fantastic together because they both have that same, like, I would say maybe self-care type vibe. But I'm going to throw in a little bit of this Amaretto Cream, which is probably one that you guys wouldn't necessarily think, right? Because instantly when I think of Amaretto Cream, I think of gourmand fragrances or mixing it with fruit fragrances. fragrances. In this situation, I'm going to make, obviously, Lucky in Love, a kind of like a feminine perfume-like smell, right? So it's going to be real, like a feel-good, okay? All right, yes, Lucky in Love. You just subscribed to the gnome? Yay! Lauren got one. Awesome. And I had somebody over on the Facebook platform. Hi, Brenda. Hello, hello. Good deal. All right, keep those comments coming. I want to know who is grabbing this gnome today as a freebie when they join ScentFlirt. Let me tell you, too, ScentFlirt it's going to just continue to get better and better and better. If you are not in it, Cool Kids Club, go do it. Do yourself a favor and go sign up for it, right? Maybe get another one. If you already have one, I think 2 is always better than 1 anyways. So, yes, Monica, you can have another one. Absolutely, go after it. What? That is so fantastic. I absolutely love this. All right, Lucky in Love. We should stick him in this in our, no, maybe we will. All right, so we're going to go in with some Moment of Calm. Definitely. All right, listen, this is one of those that you need in your scent arsenal. If it isn't already, it's definitely a must-have. Moment of Calm launched a year ago and was our #1 seller in 2025. It is fragrance notes of salted pistachios, pink jasmine, and sunwarm tonka, and it is everything. It's absolutely incredible. So definitely grab Moment of Calm. I love, love, love that fragrance. So fantastic. I'm doing equal parts, by the way, so if you're curious, can you buy him? No, Amy. This is only a freebie if you join ScentFlirt and do a 6-month subscription. Yes. Do you know how often they change the freebies? You know what, Deb? I do. It just kind of depends on the week. You always just want to, pay attention and just kind of watch and then some. So you just never know. You fell in love with the body care line. That's awesome. Okay. Yes. So Lacey's talking about our amazing body care line. Let me just tell you, if you haven't experienced that, that's also a benefit to being a part of ScentFlirt. So ScentFlirt actually did a sneak peek of the body care line. Like I was saying, it's Cool Kids Club. You get to see it, all kinds of stuff that nobody else has seen before, experience new products, and then some. Body care happened to be one of those things that we all got to try, right, before everybody else. And so it's like, I knew, right, going into it, I was going to love it because I already had that sneak peek. And the value is insane, right? And a lot of times, like you might see, not this exact fragrance, but a product like this, okay, like body lotion or hydrating body lotion spray. This absolutely smells incredible, by the way. Amber Bloom. Well, I might get to see a sneak peek of a different format, a different fragrance that not everyone else can get unless you're in ScentFlirt. That's the benefit to being a part of it. Monica said, I got 2 Vanilla Rose body oils. Oh, I know. Isn't it amazing? Vanilla Rose is so good. I love this Amber Bloom too, obviously. Surprise, surprise. Beth loves the Amber Bloom. You guys are not even a little bit surprised, are you? Definitely. So, hi, Daniel. How are you? Hi, Paula. Hi, Marcia. Good to see you. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing good. All right. Victoria said, my husband and I have this Simmer POT. I put one in my living room and he puts one in his living. Oh, I love it. Yes, it is definitely adorable. So don't sleep on that. All right. So today we're going to really elaborate on the Fruity Blend Bash that just launched. It is a part of not signature. It is part of the seasonal line. It's a seasonal blend bash and it launched Danny and I launched it on Tuesday, right? And so I feel like I didn't get a ton of time to give a lot of happy Friday to you. To give it a lot of time, a lot of love, because there were so many exciting things, especially that Valentine Blend Bash, which happens to be like sold out, by the way. There were so many amazing things that I wanted to share with you guys I didn't get to do. So we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into that Blend Bash, right? So today we're going to talk about the Fruity Blend Bash. Hi, Corey. Good to see you. Thank you for the love and shares. That's right. Yes. In case you're missing it, in case you're just hopping on, this is the hot word on the PZTV street. That's me right now. So sharing with you guys that the Leprechaun Gnome is now yours with the purchase of a 6-month subscription to ScentFlirt. What? Right? That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do on this Friday is join ScentFlirt. You get him for free. Just saying. All right. First up, I'm going to give you Berrylicious. Berrylicious. This is a blend of blueberry cobblers. So this is one of the fragrances that is in the blend bash that we're talking about, and it launched on Tuesday. It's absolutely fantastic. Yes, I've only done one, Tammy. I did Lucky and Love. Blueberry cobbler, notes of blueberry, vanilla, and sugar. Danielle was saying on Tuesday that they actually replaced the blueberry waffles with this fragrance right here because it's that fantastic. Personally, if you want to know my opinion, I like this better than blueberry waffles. I love the fragrance notes that are in it. Blueberry, vanilla, and sugar. It's very fantastic. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of that, and we'll definitely blend in this guy because this is going to be a really pretty blend. Then I'm going to pull in some Candy Rainbow, another fragrance that actually launched with that blend bash, and some Berry Crush. Right, Berry Crush is part of the signature line, fantastic notes of juicy strawberry, tangy cherry, and sugar cane. And then we're going to take in this Candy Rainbow. This is such a bright fragrance. Cotton candy, strawberry, and vanilla icing. That vanilla icing is going to pair beautifully with this blueberry cobbler that I have here in front of me. So did you see how I just did that? You know, a lot of times when I'm making these blends, curating these blends is what we're known for here at Pink Zebra Home. I might say, like, as I'm looking at it, like I did with that amaretto blend that we just did, oh my gosh, I see a common denominator, a common fragrance note, right? So if I want this blend that I'm getting ready to do to actually stand out, whatever fragrance note that is, then that's where I might capitalize on that by blending the three like fragrances together. Okay, so for example, this has an icing smell at the very tail end. When we read you these fragrance notes, so cotton candy, strawberry, and vanilla icing, that is the order that you typically are going to smell this fragrance as it unfolds. So that very tail end note, I'm thinking it's going to tie in really well with this blueberry cobbler. So we're going to just this is equal parts. Every time I am sharing with you guys, I want you to keep in mind that the minimum amount of sprinkles I want you to use is 3. That's the very minimum. The minimum, not 3 of these individual sprinkles, 3 scoops. Okay, so we're going to start off with a scoop of Candy Rainbow. We'll make this kind of pretty because I want you guys to see it. Okay, Candy Rainbow. And then we're going to come in with a scoop of Berry Crush. And then last but not least, a scoop of Blueberry Cobbler. So look at this. How pretty is that? All right, there you go. All right, so I will also make a blended bag of this. So somebody, if you place an order today, there's a good chance you could get a bag. I got a whole bunch to take out. I will actually after we blend today. So, oh yeah, that is fantastic. That's a little bit gourmand, but a little bit like fruity in your face. Fantastic. Hi, Kayla. You got a bag yesterday. Love it. Yay. Yay for bags. I love it. Hi, Danny. How are you? Good to see you today. Hello, hello. All right, so we're going to do a blended bag. This is called Berrylicious. Berrylicious. No blending board today, so if you are just hopping on, you will actually have to write these fragrances down or the recipes down. So I did a huge blending board for you 2 days ago. I think there were 15 fragrances, 15 blends on that blending board. So hopefully y'all are loving it. Are we at St. Patty's Day? That's your birthday. So this is, if you are just hopping on, just to reiterate, this is your free gift for joining Scent Flirt and doing a 6-month subscription. That started at 12 o'clock. So hot newsflash, tell all your friends, right, that are not in Scent Flirt that this is what they're going to need, right, because this started today. So you get it for free. Wowzers, that is incredible. Oh my goodness. I love that. There's so many things that we can do with this blueberry cobbler. It's just wonderful. I love that. All right, so this is Berrylicious. 3 fragrances make up this fragrance. Berry Cobbler, Berry Crush, and Candy Rainbow. So yes, isn't he adorable? I know, definitely good. Let's see here. So no Mary Cherry. No, Mary Cherry sold out. That was a really pretty fragrance. If you liked Mary Cherry, fun fact though, you probably would be really fond of like the Berry Crush. It's got notes of cherry in it. I think it's got kind of like the same, maybe along the same wave as the Mary Cherry. It's got notes of strawberry, cherry, and sugar cane. Give us a try, maybe, if that. and some. Let's see here. I believe that we've added everything up today unless they surprise me and add more things. But I believe that what we added up yesterday, like 100. And you know what? I'll tell you what. Let's talk about that for a second because that's some exciting stuff. Blueberry cobbler we're going to leave out for a second here. Let's see here. No, I'm going to mix a different one. That end of season sale. Who shopped that? All right, so speaking of shopping and more shopping, like because we all love to shop, or maybe it's just me, there's all kinds of good shopping that you can do going on right now, end of season sale. So Pink Zebra always does an end of season sale absolutely after the season's over. So it's hard to believe that we are through with fall and winter, and we are on, if you missed it, in case you missed it, okay, the spring summer launch just launched, and it launched on Tuesday, right? So fun stuff, right? So because the season is over, then we had to end the season sale, which means if you need things like pumpkin bread, go get it, okay? Don't sleep on it, and it's on sale, right? To boot. Good stuff. All right. Hi, Marissa. Hello from New Orleans. How is it going on down there? Hopefully you're having fun. All right, we're going to bring in one more fragrance. Did I leave that in my office? Oh, no. Okay. How fast do you guys think I can get a fragrance? All right, maybe I'll make it at the end. Oh, nope, it's right here. Would have bit me. Okay, false alarm. False alarm. Let's see here. French vanilla, just keep checking back. It's part of the signature line, so hopefully very soon. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. All right, so this next one does not have a name. And I was talking about how blending these fragrances, how I go about doing so. And so this is one of those that I kind of did at the last minute. Like I was standing here looking at some of my fragrances and I was like, okay, like that would be good with this, right? And so this is how I did this one, right? Coconut and cotton. That's what we're starting off with. Okay. This is also in another blend bash, the one we're not talking about today, but coconut and cotton, fantastic fragrance. Vanilla coconut front note, followed by cotton and then herbal lavender. Very pretty fragrance. Very fantastic. Very serene. Very spa-like. All the things. We are going to take that fragrance and we're going to blend in some Coco Loco. Okay. Coco Loco, notes of coconut, tropical vanilla, and citrus. And then I'm going to pair it up with something that would surprise you. Summer Romance. Okay. So Summer Romance has notes of amber. It's a little bit floral and a little bit of warmth to it. I'm going to tell you now that I'm just realizing what this is like. I'm just realizing that this is, so I did a fragrance when I promoted and I was in the field. I actually did a fragrance. I got to curate my own fragrance here at home office. And this is very close to it. It was called Twilight Rum. Some of you probably remember that fragrance. And I'm thinking that it has the same feel. And I just realized after reading these fragrance notes. So it's very similar to that. So this is a very good blend. Coconut and cotton, Coco Loco, and Summer Romance. Hi, Shelly. Good to see you. Yeah, the gnome is available now. Hey, Tiffany. You ready, set, go? Good. I'm glad you're having a good time. Good to see you. Let's see here. You watched my live for over 400 minutes. I love that. Hi, Ted. How are you? Good to see you. We can see you. Amber goes with everything. I know. It does. It does. All right. So but I'm thinking that's the route though. That's the vibe that we're going to get. So Twilight Rum was actually my fragrance. And so I'm thinking that this might give us kind of the similar vibe. Well, let's see. All right. We're going to do equal parts of this. Like I said, I don't have a name. Summer Romance, Coco Loco, and Coconut and Cotton. I haven't mixed this together. I just did this off of the sleeve of my t-shirt. Okay? Lucky for y'all. All right. Let's see what happens. So this is going to be in my warmer. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. So good. You guys got to name this one for me. What would you name it? What would you call it? Love it. All right. So good. All right. Summer Romance, definitely a must. You need it in your life. It's fantastic. Coco Loco and Coconut and Cotton, kind of like a romantic, maybe even like kind of like there's no linen smell to it, but it's given, I guess there is a little bit of cotton in it. It's giving me fresh, real feminine vibes. This is fantastic. Hey, Bree, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. All right, summer perfection. Very much so. Dream vacay. You just joined Pink Zebra yesterday. Woohoo! Congratulations, Bianca. I love that. Yes, welcome. Bianca, I'm Beth. And I'm live every single day in here in the PZTV studio. So I live. So good to see you. I just made a home run fragrance. Write this one down. Coco Loco, coconut and cotton. Summer romance. Yes, please. All right. We're going to move on because I got so many things to give you guys today. I've got a lot of recipes. Like I said, I was a busy bee this morning. I have tons. We might get to them all. We may have to do some more on Monday, which we probably will do because that's just what we do. Banana boat. Intriguing, right? Banana boat. Next one. All right, so I did name this one. So I'm going to pull out blue banana for this one. Listen, absolutely fantastic. Okay, love this one. Notes of sweet banana, dewy aloe, and tangerine. Okay, very, very good. And then we're going to pull in barefoot and cotton. That's cute too. Summer love. Love it. You guys are coming up with names. Call it what you wish. But it's a good blend. It's definitely one that you want to write down. Blue banana and aloe started as a paisley pick. You guys loved it so much that we put it in the main line. Okay, so that's the story on it. I think it was paisley pick maybe around last June, July, maybe. I think June. So again, sweet banana, dewy aloe, and tangerine. I could be wrong. It might have been May. But we're going to start off with that one. Okay. And then I'm going to pull in some pink apple and lychee. Pink apple and lychee actually launched in the Valentine Blend Bash last year or around Valentine's Day. Absolutely fantastic fragrance. Very much a summer apple. Notes of apple, lychee, and floral. And then we're going to pull us in some pink pineapple. That is another home run fragrance. So it's called Banana Boat. Very, very fun. Isn't the leprechaun? I know, Bianca. Listen, this is a freebie. You love blue banana and aloe? Oh, see? Me too. I do too. Yes, yes, yes. I love pink pineapple. I just blended blue banana and aloe and Moment of Calm and Coco Loco. Wow, I bet that is good. I bet that sounds really, really good. All right. So pink apple and lychee, pink pineapple, and blue banana and aloe is the name of this. The name of the fragrances in this is called Banana Boat. All right, so let's start off with our pink apple and lychee. Very fun, very bright, very summer apple fragrance. Pink pineapple really needs no introduction. In case you want to know, pink pineapple started off as a paisley pick in June of 2021, was our top selling paisley pick to my knowledge. Okay, I think it sold out like 5 or 6 times in that month, and we said, okay, we're on to something with that one. It needed to be in the line. So it is in the signature line. It is a must. It is, I have yet to meet anyone that doesn't love it. If you don't tell me. Just let me believe everybody. I mean, because it is that good. It is fantastic. Such a great, makes you happy fragrance. Definitely one that maybe if you, you can blend it with multiple different fragrances. Oh my goodness. This is fun. Pink apple and lychee is a part of that fruity blend bash that we're talking about today, right? So definitely, or you actually, you have access to that fragrance in that blend bash. That's the way that you want to purchase it. But there are 3 different fragrances in this blend. Pink pineapple, pink apple and lychee, and blue banana and aloe. I'm calling this one Banana Boat. Banana Boat. Banana Boat. Thank you for tuning in today. Lots of love. Is Almond Blossom going away? No, it shouldn't be. Almond Blossom is, we just launched it. So, yes. Yes, aren't they awesome? Pink Zebra is so good. Yes, Cocoa Banana. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's fantastic. So, Banana Boat. Somebody's going to get this in their package. Who else is ordering Sit Flirt today? Tell me. I want to know. I'm nosy. Or what are you guys shopping for? What are you looking for? What kind of blends are you wanting me to do? Because I'm happy to do more. We're going to leave out pink. Am I leaving? Yes. I'm going to leave out this pink apple and lychee. This next one I'm calling Sweet Thing. Ooh, I got a little creative with that one. Don't shoot the messenger, but I know a lot of you have this fragrance. So I'm pulling out berries and bows for this one. Okay. And then the third fragrance that is in this is nectarine and sweet pea. Gorgeous fragrance. Nectarine and sweet pea, white peach, sweet pea, and rose water. Okay, fantastic. Let's see here. You have 5 scent flirts already. Well, you love it. It is a good program. It definitely is. Hi, Joyce. Good to see you. Your new Club Pink. Oh, let me know what you think. Some body oil. Geraldine said she's shopping for body oil, sprinkles, and oils. Y'all don't be buying up all this stuff, right? So this Vanilla Rose body oil. Did you see this? Did you guys see this? Like, I was screaming from the rooftops that this launched. So in love with this. Absolutely fantastic. Just one more fantastic product. Love it so much. Luxe body oil. Okay, that's a must as well. If you haven't experienced that, listen, I didn't know how awesome this was until we launched it. I love, love, love body oil. So now my arm smells like Vanilla Rose. I can carry on with my blending. Okay. So here I have nectarine and sweet pea, berries and bows, and then pink apple and lychee. Berries and bows was part of the blend bash, the Valentine blend bash. I know a lot of you have that one. In addition to that, it was also part of, yes, the Scent Flirt. So again, it is sold out right now, right? So it was a Scent Flirt exclusive. So another reason for you to join Scent Flirt, because had you been in, then you would have been able to purchase this in a carton, right? So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll restock very soon. I don't have the answer to that, so just stay tuned for that. But we're going to do a blend with it. Danny and I talked about this on Tuesday. It's wonderful. Raspberry sorbet, pink peony, and soft vanilla. We're going to start off with that, and this is called Sweet Thing. If you need to, just saying, you can swap this out. Okay, that's what I love about Pink Zebra, is that I have the ability to customize my own fragrance. If I don't have a scent, then just add something that has similar fragrance notes to create your own. I'll tell you, Pink-tastic, this one would probably be wonderful in this blend. Notes of raspberry, creamy, floral, and amber. There's a suggestion. Or let me see here. What else could I add up? Raspberry sorbet. Maybe even that candy rainbow. Berry Crush would be really good. So you see how you could go a couple different ways. So, hey, good to see you. Hello, hello. This is called amazing. This is called Sweet Thing. Pink, apple, and lychee, nectarine, and sweet pea, and berries and bows. This is wonderful. Write this one down, please. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. Next up, we're going to blend with grape. You guys know that I love me some grape, so we're going to do it. We're going to blend up with grape. All right. I need to take a second, and I need to get a drink of water, and I need to tell you about this Scent Flirt promotion that just started today. So that's really pretty. Look at the colors of this, too. This screams Valentine's Day. Look, to see it. All right, so if you're brand new and you've never seen these before, these are sprinkles. Our wax sprinkles are made right here in our warehouse in Sugar Land, Texas. They can be blended to customize your own fragrance, which is what I'm doing here. I'm also using one of our blend bashes to create a lot of these fragrance blends. So in case you are just hopping on, that's what we're doing today. And we're talking about this hot Scent Flirt promotion that happens to be incredible. That is this guy right here in front of us. We're ready for the upcoming leprechaun season is what I'm calling it. St. Patty's Day. That's coming really soon. So when we purchase Scent Flirt and do a 6-month subscription, we get him for free. And this, I don't know how long this will last. So if this is up your alley, if you need to have him, look, he even matches me. See, he's got red hair. You need to go run and get him now. It is while supplies last, but it is a free item when you do a 6-month subscription. So definitely don't want to miss out on him. Excuse me. I said I was going to get a drink of water, and here I am talking without a drink of water. We love gnomes here at Pink Zebra Home. I know a lot of you guys love gnomes as well. Add him to your collection, but you have to join Scent Flirt to get him. So definitely add him up, okay? You've ordered several times. What'd you buy, Holly? I love it. What are you buying? What are you loving? Tell me. Can I mix with Stress Relief? You know what, Lauren? I didn't bring Stress Relief over here today, but I will do that. If you come back on Monday and remind me, and I will do that for you for sure. I didn't have anything planned for it today, but I definitely could. All right. I will do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Get a free simmer pot. What'd you buy, Corey? Corey ordered. You love gnomes? Marsha, I see your picture. You need to go grab him. He's a Simflirt exclusive. Definitely go grab him. All right. let's keep on blending. We're going to do another blend up. This is called Graper Melon. Graper Melon. You guessed it. We're pulling out the watermelon for this one. I love watermelon. Juicy watermelon and sugar right here. Okay, you ordered lots and lots the other day. Ooh, good. All right, and then we're going to pull in the ever so amazing, incredible, there's nothing that beats it, grape popsicle. Listen, my friends, this is a crowd favorite around here. Absolutely wonderful. What blends with white ginger and peach? You know, and I'll tell you right now what would be fantastic with that would be the nectarine and sweet pea. Would be wonderful with it. Pink pineapple would be really good with it. Anything fruity would be complimentary of it, so definitely. Okay, so grape popsicle. We are going to, let's see here, Queen Bee sprinkles that more on Sunday. Oh, good. Love it. All right, yay. Awesome. Good deal. We're talking about ordering up. I love it. Sunny citrus. Yeah, that's a great suggestion, Kristen. Sunny citrus would be wonderful with it. Except for, I don't know that one is, hi, Sandra. I don't know that we have that one on the website right now, but that nectarine and sweet pea I know would be for sure would be fantastic with it. To be honest, I think any of the new fruity fragrances would really work really well with it. It kind of depends on the route that you're wanting to take it to. Is it on sale? Oh, I bet you were happy about that. Isn't that one of your favorites? All right, grape popsicle, frozen grapes, mixed berries, and sugar. Yeah, we have that. We have so much going on. My head is spinning. So thank you all for tuning in. We have the end of season sale going on right now. I just was a little consumed with the fact of this little simmer pot went on sale. So we have so many. Is 12 cartons enough? I bet you did. Yes. Grape or melon. We're going to mix watermelon and grape. You can't go wrong. For those of us old enough to remember Hubba Bubba Bubble Gum, that's a lot of words. Hubba Bubba Bubble Gum. That's what this gives me the feels of, right? So I used to chew that bubble gum. That's another thing. I don't know if Danielle is still on. We were talking about the 80s. We just happened to talk about the 80s and the 90s and you know, being kids or whatever. That's another thing that reminds me of being a kid. It is the best, Shelby. Is bubble gum. You know, bubble gum and then some. I call this grape or melon. So for those of you that are asking, this is pure perfection. It doesn't get any better than this. Danny, okay, Hubba Bubba Bubble Gum. I can't say it quick enough. Hubba Bubba is definitely a thing of the 90s, right? So we used to chew so much bubble gum. All right. Please don't leave me alone on this. If you remember, I know there's some of you old enough on here to remember this. I know Pink Zebra Home is moderating, should remember it. But we used to chew this when we were kids, and that's exactly what this is giving me the feels of, is Hubba Bubba Bubble Gum. Or Zebra Stripe, yes. What was the one, the bubble gum that we chewed as kids though? Big League Chew. Remember that? Yeah, you got like 2.5 minutes of flavor. Okay, well, it was still good though. But that's so true. That's so true. It definitely takes me back, that bubble gum. Woo-wee. That was good stuff, right? Being a kid in the 90s, yes. Well, and I was also a child of the 80s, I'm not going to lie. So I was a child of the 80s. I definitely was. It smells like Hubba Bubba grape. Yes, it does, Corey. But this watermelon bubble gum, definitely good. The shredded gum in the pouches, yes, the Big League Chew, that was definitely another one. So, Holly said I got a lot of the Valentine sprinkles and oils. Yay. Well, congratulations on your promotion. We have a new manager in the house. I love that. That's wonderful. I love to hear that. Good stuff. All right. Next up, I'm going to roll in talking about this gnome today. He is the hot commodity on the show, right? I don't know what we would name him. Somebody said Norman the gnome. Okay, he's red-haired, right? So I have, he's extra special. So this is our leprechaun gnome. When you purchase Simflirt, that is the hot deal. They still have Hubba Bubba. Okay, then I don't feel old. It was more from the 80s. Well, Julie, I'm definitely, okay, then I'm aging myself. It was an 80s thing. All right, let's just say it was a late 80s thing. Maybe. I don't know. I remember I remember the bubble gum. I do. All right, I want to see, hold tight. I'm going to check some things on my phone right now. Who ordered the gnome? Did anyone order Set Flirt and get in the gnome? Just out of curiosity. What are you guys ordering up? Lots of good stuff on sale. Last time I checked, that end of season sale is incredible. So many amazing things. Like, listen, if you need it, like if it was a part of your favorite fragrances from the fall, definitely go grab it. But there's also some spring summer scents that are on there. They definitely went all out and they put all kinds of great things on sale. So don't sleep on it. Definitely. Clancy? We should name him Clancy. There's a big candy store in Minnesota. Oh yeah, I remember. Yes, there's a lot of those. There's one of those in Branson too. Like a big like a nostalgic candy store. Take you back. We could probably do an entire show on 90s candy, 80s candy, excuse me. Pop Rocks, remember Pop Rocks? Do they still have Pop Rocks? Those are the ones that exploded in your mouth, remember that? I'm said that it is, oh yeah, you know what? A lot of times, here's the penny scent, I remember that too. Remember when things go away, that means that we make room for great things to come. That's what I always say, right? So there's some really, really amazing things coming down the pipeline. Trust me. Really, really good, right? Zaps, yes. You have Pop Rocks in your purse. Okay. I remember Zaps candy too. Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Next up, Be My Crush. This has 2 fragrances in it. We're going to take that Summer Romance and then I'm just going to blend in a little bit of Berry Crush. Berry Crush is another fragrance. It's actually part of the 2 new blend bashes, the 2 new seasonal blend bashes. It's a fantastic fragrance. Notes are juicy strawberry, tangy cherry, and sugar cane. Fantastic fragrance. You want Tiki Punch? Oh my goodness, Monica, Tiki Punch is wonderful. That gives me, thinking of things from childhood, Hawaiian Punch vibes. 100%. It's very, very good. It's a cute simmer pot. Laura, this guy you get it for free. We just started it at noon, so definitely. He should be named Pat. Okay. Lucky Lou, I like that too. What else would we name? You live in Branson and it's still here. Yeah, it is. I love that candy store. We were there. What year were we in Branson? 2021. We were in Branson and we went into that candy store and I bought an embarrassing amount of taffy, if I remember correctly. An embarrassing amount. I have such a sweet tooth. So if you hear me talk about candy a lot, that's why. Because I definitely love my sweets. Candy though, I'm a sucker. I know. But so I got to rein that in a little bit. Definitely. Candy, cookies, all the things. Give me all the sugar. I love it all. Definitely. You wish I had your job. Oh, that's fun. It is a fun job. This is fantastic. All right. You got 4 cartons of amber. Listen. Okay. So you're speaking my love language. Amber. All right. I've been talking about this since Tuesday. Just saying. Since Tuesday because I was so excited for this. Love it. Warm vanilla, sandalwood, and amber musk. This is Chef's Kiss. I've been screaming it from the rooftops. We could Pepsi glass bottles with Kiss on them. My husband bought. Oh, yes. Yes. There were a lot of things that are older in Branson, like old throwback stores and such. That's a neat place to visit for sure. All right. So, Be My Crush, Summer Romance, and Berry Crush. 2 amazing fragrances. This is equal parts of each one. Hopefully I'm not going overboard on my mixing. They still have Pop Rocks. I remember Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks was the one that, yeah, you put it in your mouth and then it just starts going like craziness. So I'm checking over on the Book of Faces. How are we doing over there? If I look to my left or my whatever way, I'm looking to my right. I'm just looking for comments. Everybody doing all right today? You guys ready for the weekend? It's a big football weekend, huh? Any football fans out there? Go Texans. Just going to say it, but that's not till Monday. Monday, go Texans. So I definitely am going to be tuning into the Bears and Packers game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow. Lots of fun stuff. So I don't know if I got any football fans out there. Just saying. We're going to leave this Berry Crush out, and I'm going to do another blend with it. This next one is called Just Love Ya. Love ya. So Berry Crush again, fantastic fragrance. Go Canes. Okay, I got some football fans, definitely. All right, Berry Crush, and then we're going to pull in, this is a wonderful recipe, by the way, nectarine and sweet pea. And then last but not least, I'm pulling in some pink pineapple, wherever it's at. Pink pineapple. Okay, so this is just called Love Ya. Nectarine and Sweet Pea is one of those, if you were on Tuesday, we talked a lot about it. It's a beautiful fragrance for the springtime. So it's definitely, it has a little bit of there's a Steelers fan. Uh-oh. Are there any join sales happening? You know what, Laura? Yes. You can actually join Pink Zebra right now for $1. $1. Just saying. So, all right. Nectarine Sweet Pea, fantastic fragrance for the upcoming season. A little bit romantic. Going to carry you through spring, summer, all the things. So fantastic, my friends. Nectarine and Sweet Pea has notes of white peach, sweet pea, and rose water. I've done a lot with this. I actually really like it with vanilla rose. Really, there's not a whole lot. Did I put my vanilla rose up? Looks like I did. There's not a whole lot that I don't love with vanilla rose because that's my favorite. But this is a fantastic fragrance to pair it up with. So this is called Love Ya. Nectarine and Sweet Pea, pink pineapple, and berry crush. Somebody just bought my kids Pop Rocks. Ooh, fun stuff. Patriots are playing. Yeah, you're watching the Packers game. Go Hoosier. Well, it's actually college football too, I think. College playoffs are today. I think they're tonight and then also tomorrow a little bit too. So it is a big, huge one. Hi, I'm about to launch. Oh, that's so exciting. Congratulations. You see them down in, what are you talking about, candy? See it? Now we're talking about candy today. Definitely. All right, so we're going to take and blend all three of these together. All right, Love Ya. Nectarine and Sweet Pea is right here in front of me. Fantastic fragrance. Pink pineapple, definitely fantastic. And then we're going to put in some berry crush. We're going to go around one more time. This is going to be a really pretty recipe, really a little bit romantic, a little bit fun, kind of flirty maybe. So that Miami game, I didn't watch the Miami game. I didn't watch any football yesterday, but I always love to watch a good game. Yes, that is hitting all of the boxes. Love it. Love Ya. Nectarine and Sweet Pea, pink pineapple, and berry crush. Wonderful, wonderful stuff right here. All right. So let's see. All right. I got a couple more blends for y'all. Thank you, Christy, for sharing. This is just called Love Ya. We are talking about this gnome. Listen, and end of season sale. End of season sale. All right. Hey, Kara. What's up, girl? Is ending on Sunday. All right. To my knowledge, they added up a ton of products yesterday. It was crazy. If you missed it, why? Don't miss it. Go check it out. There are so many amazing things on there. Iconic fragrances you haven't seen in a long time, different formats, and at a good discount. Like I saw some bags. This was our gnome from last year, and he is a Scent Flirt exclusive right now. Or not exclusive. I stand corrected. You get him for free when you join Scent Flirt. I saw bags for $9 on the sale. So hopefully you guys are getting in on some of those amazing deals. So don't sleep on that. Side note, that ends on Sunday. So when you're watching football this weekend and you're shopping, definitely go after it. Do we remember Aqua Blue? I do, Jessica. That was a great fragrance. Aqua Blue. Yes, I remember it. All right, I'm going to give you, we did this one yesterday. It was too good to not recreate again. So, except for I didn't bring in Blue Lotus. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what's in it. All right, so this one has, this is that Mellow Mambo number 5. I actually did this one yesterday, and it was wonderful. So it has notes of water lily and melon, Blue Lotus, honeydew melon, watermelon, and cocoa loco. Okay. So, this is actually on the board. I just was going to make it again today, but I left the Blue Lotus in my office. Okay. All right. We're going to pull back out the berries and bows for this next one. Again, sold out fragrance. However, I know a lot of you have it. I wanted to give you another recipe with it. And I'm going to choose to blend it with a gourmand fragrance, Blueberry Cobbler. Okay, Blueberry Cobbler for all of us fragrance lovers that are loving like the bakery fragrances, this would be for you. So we're going to take Blueberry Cobbler and mix it with some berries and bows. Let's see here. You snagged your favorite? Hi, Kimmy. How are you today? Any more items? You know what? You never know. They didn't tell me they were adding any more yesterday, and then they did. So just saying. You weren't going to buy anything for a little bit and then you have the 70% off sale. I know. Lisa, there's so many amazing things in there. Yes. Happy Heirlooms with the new upcoming Paisley pick is going to be phenomenal. Ooh, lots of exciting. Look at you, Blendon. Yes. So you're excited about the Paisley pick, huh? A lot of excitement around that. That it is strawberry basil. Okay, so if you are a consultant, you actually get in on this early. If you're a part of our Club Pink program, so great way, great thing to do. If you're a consultant, you can do this, get it early. If you're a part of Scent Flirt, you get to sneak peek it early. Okay, see, 2 wins. Join Scent Flirt, get to sneak peek fragrances. So when I join Club Pink as a consultant, or if I join Scent Flirt, I'm going to get a sneak peek. Strawberry Basil comes out in February. It has notes of strawberry, citrus, basil, and Tahitian vanilla. So a lot of our consultants are already experiencing that fragrance. Very excited for that. There is one Danielle had shared with you whenever I was on vacay that is coming down the pipeline that smells like that famous 540 fragrance that that iconic, beautiful, incredible fragrance that we all love. She duped it, and it's a amazing fragrance. So if you are a lover, if you're familiar with that, just saying, wowzers, that's wonderful. Berries and Bows and Blueberry Cobbler. I don't have a name for this one. I just knew they would work together. Very, very good. Lots of good stuff. So I did want to say too this morning, I took the rest. I was actually doing some more blends. Well, there's my Vanilla Rose. It snuck up on me. Okay. Date night. I took this date night and I blended it with a little bit of flannel blanket this morning. And one more scent. Oh, flannel blanket and cherry amour. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can find it in the basket because somebody's going to get that in their package. I'm almost positive that I did a ton of blends early this morning because I was actually getting ready for today. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So I just want to show you guys this hugest basket that I have over here. Look at this. These are all going out into your packages. So let me see if I can find it because it was really good. I didn't have a name for it. And I used the rest of my flannel blanket that I absolutely love. You guys know how I feel about that fragrance. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Is it right here? Yes. Okay. We're going to grab it. Okay. Flannel blanket, cherry amour, and date night. So the cherry amour and date night actually are part of the Valentine Blend Bash that we just launched that I believe might be sold out because you guys are buying it up like crazy. But we could totally, if you don't have flannel blanket, because I know flannel blanket is a fragrance that was out in the fall, winter, Luxe Comfort would be really pretty with this. Okay, just as a suggestion, a new fragrance. So flannel blanket, cherry amour, and date night. So date night, again, launched Tuesday, available for purchase right now, right? So if you're in there shopping, you'll see it. Black raspberry, vanilla bloom, and mahogany. Okay, let's see what happens. Just drop them off in my box. Oh, this is so fun. I love this one. This is such a romantic fragrance. All right, so date night, first fragrance in there. Then this one, cherry amour. A lot of love for that one. Cherry, almond cream, and black vanilla. Danielle really outdid herself with this blend bash. It does not have amber, but amber was in it. I just love it all. So good. Okay, so let's give it a smell. I want you guys to see it. I actually put it together this morning, and I was like pretty gosh darn impressed with this. Look. Doesn't that look amazing? So swap out, if you want to swap it out. Swap out flannel blanket for Luxe Comfort would work. Luxe Comfort. So that one is available. Let me think what else I have that would work with this. Almond Blossom would probably be okay too because it has your sandalwood in it. What else would be good in this? If you don't have flannel blanket, but let me see here. Yeah, I would say probably Luxe Comfort. It's amazing. Can't wait to get all the new Valentine stuff. I can't wait for you to get it all. So, do I know the name of the dupe? I do. It's a secret. I was sworn to secrecy. Not really, but you'll have to be surprised, Heather. It's wonderful. This was so, when I made this, I was so interested, like intrigued, because that cherry amour is a fragrance that has, like we talked about this one on the show on Tuesday if you were not with us. You have three backups. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go, Shelly. It's a romantic fragrance. It's not like your typical in your face cherry fragrance. It's just nice. It's a very, very, it's not like I would say middle of the road fragrance. And in this blend, it's everything. Absolutely fantastic. So just got your order in from, oh, John, that's so excited. John got his order in. That was fast, John. You must live close to Texas. That was so fast. All right, so make that one. I just wanted to tell you guys about it. All right, and then I got one more, and I definitely want to make sure that everybody knows. Listen, I'm shouting from the rooftops. You can get it. You can get him now, but you have to join Scent Flirt. And if you're not in Scent Flirt, why not? You definitely want to be. Trust me, trust me. Also, if you aren't following us, I think right up here, I think if you hit, maybe it's this way. On the TikTok or whatever platform you're watching from. I think, oh, you're in Southern Illinois? Really? Well, then that's awesome. You're not really close, but that's really fast shipping. We're close to a very close milestone on TikTok. Rumor has it. So give us a follow if you're not already following us. Okay? All right. One more blend. Melon Sugar Pop. I'm going to pull out watermelon. Okay, for this one. I love a watermelon. Okay? Grape popsicle and candy rainbow. So this one is a little bit different than that grape or melon because it has the candy rainbow in it. All three of these are available in that Fruity Blend Bash that just launched on Tuesday. So that's what we've been blended for today. You're in Arkansas? Awesome. All right, so I'm calling this one Melon Sugar Pop. I did this one yesterday, I believe. We're going to make this one again because it was really, really good. All right, my friends, here's the deal. I don't want you to miss out on the amazing sales that we have going on. So the sale ends on Sunday on end of season. If there's something that you see that you love that I've done here today too, here's your inside scoop. Don't miss it. Go grab it now. You never know how quickly things will sell out. So no, I'm just saying, don't say I didn't tell you so. There's your inside scoop. Okay. The Leprechaun Simmer Pot. I do not know how long he will be on. If you need him, you got to go over and grab your Scent Flirt, your 6-month Scent Flirt. Does it have a strong black raspberry? No, it does not, Cindy. The black raspberry is what you smell at the front, but it's pretty balanced. In my opinion. That's pretty amazing. Melon Sugar Pop. A lot of fun there. I'll be live on Monday with our Scent Flirt show. Super excited for that. So in case you want to tune in Monday, I'll be doing an unboxing. You never know what else might pop up too on that show. So definitely don't want to miss out on that. And I will do some blends. Somebody asked me to do some blends with stress relief. I will do some of those blends as well. All right. Did we get it all? I think we got it all. All right, so I think I shared all the things with you guys. Is there any questions before I hop off of here? Daily, this is Candy Rainbow, Grape Popsicle, and I Love Watermelon are your fragrances in that blend. And I called it Melon Sugar Pop. Melon Sugar Pop. Okay. Just joined. Excited to get started. Welcome, 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 welcome. Love, love, love it. Yes. Hopefully everybody got that recipe. Thank you, Pink Zebra Home. All right. Hold tight just a second. I want to check and make sure I don't have any messages. Do you guys have any questions? If you are just tuning in, the word on the street is that I will be live on Monday. Okay. The end of season sale ends on Sunday. Okay. The Texans games is Monday night. Okay, the Bears game, we were talking about all those things. We also talk about nostalgic candy today and some amazing recipes. That's what you missed in case you missed it. So I just filled you in. All right, I want to see what is happening here. We do have that gnome. It looks like a lot of you are snagging up on that gnome. Super good stuff. Love it. Yes. So lots of good stuff. The Clean and Fresh Blend Bash, Serene Moments Blend Bash, all of these are still live on the website and then some. Sunny Citrus Carton. Oh, I see it there. A lot of good. Tiki Punch is selling. Oh, end of season sale. That Spring Green Truck is on there. What? Twilight Jasmine. Look at all these things. I love it. Definitely some really, really great things. Oh, Candied Cinnamon Apple. I see Key Lime Cake. That's a fun one. Baby Powder is wonderful too. Fresh and Fruity Blend Bash. Yep. Yep, definitely grab that one. That's what we blended from today. Bourbon vanilla. What? All kinds of good stuff. Hey, April. Steelers versus Texans. That's right. That is correct. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I have to hop off here. So, just saying, I want to wish you guys a very happy weekend. I will be live again on Monday. You will see me. Don't be late. Simp Flirt Show. It's my favorite. One of my favorites anyways. Next week's the Vault Show, but end of season, that's first priority, ends on Sunday. Don't miss out on some really great deals. All right. As always, thank you guys for being the very, 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 very best part of my day. I'm going to hop off of here and go enjoy the weekend. So I'll talk to y'all.